Hello! In this video, I'm gonna be giving my updated thoughts on the Fuji X-T4. So I did an initial video on the X-T4 when I compared it to the R6. Obviously, I went into a little more depth in the video, but my end thoughts were essentially that the X-T4 is a great camera and you just need to choose your brand because they're both very similar cameras. Well, after that, I ended up buying the X-T4 and I've had it for about 2 months now, and it turns out I have some more thoughts on the matter. Before I get into it, I do want to preface it with the fact that I do not regret buying the X-T4. It has and will serve for the exact purpose that I purchased it for, which is to be a backup camera. However, there are a few things that I've realized about it since I've had it, and the first of those is that do not expect to use the autofocus. The autofocus on this camera is not good. Even without an adapter, it's not very great. The second thing that I realized about the X-T4 is that it's not good in low light. It's just exceptionally grainy and a bit frustrating to work with indoors, especially when you don't have any control over the lighting and it's dark and there's no windows. The third thing that I noticed is that the IBIS's correction is very noticeable. Of course, when you're walking and filming, the IBIS will never be perfect, but I mean, it's not ideal. But the fourth thing that I noticed, and like I said above, this camera is gonna be, and already has been, a great backup camera. It's reliable, it doesn't overheat, and it's actually super fun to play around with. So that's it, just four thoughts. I will be honest, realizing 3 of the 4 things about the camera was pretty disheartening. I've come to terms about it, but it's never something fun to learn about your brand new camera. But yeah, because of the autofocus, the IBIS, and the low light capabilities, this camera, the Fuji X-T4, will never be my primary camera. But hey, you might think differently, so let me know if you've had a different experience in the comments, and I'll see you there.